Hello, my name is Louise Barbatiello and I'm a STEM teacher from Melbourne, Australia. Today, I will be sharing with you how you can use the Makey Makeys when you're exploring conductive electricity. I'm so excited to once again be a part of the International STEAM Summit hosted by Wonder Workshop. So thank you for inviting me back. You all have probably seen a Makey Makey before. So they look like this. They come in a little compact box and they allow everyday objects to be transformed into touchpads. So the Makey Makey empowers students to interact with the computer as creative tools. The Makey Makey is used by educators throughout the world in over 30 countries at the moment, and it's a great tool to have in your STEM classroom. So your Makey Makey will include the board, alligator clips, connecting wires, USB cables, even a really detailed instruction manual. So it's one of those STEM products that I find really easy to use, and there are so many different uses for them. So today I'm going to share with you some ways that you can use the Makey Makey within your classroom. So I usually start my lesson when I start exploring these Makey Makey sets with talking about what conductive electricity is. So conductivity is the measure of how easy it is for an electrical charger to pass through a material. So students start exploring that some materials are actually more conductive than others. So firstly, we start discussing what is conductive, and it's very interesting to gauge what students actually already know about conductive electricity. So the banana piano task is an excellent way to start your journey using the Makey Makey touchpads, as well as get students understanding what conductive electricity is and getting really a good understanding of what circuits are. So when you do this activity, you're really creating a circuit. So when you hold the earth and tap on the material, this creates a conductive circuit, meaning when you touch the conductive material and add a charge, it will send a signal to the computer to activate the piano key. So students are learning and developing and really discovering that they actually can conduct electricity. So I'll just get you to have a little look at how this activity works. So the earth is being held by one hand, my son's holding it, and he's able to play piano with the banana keys. So give students some time to have a bit of a play.
Okay, what if you take your hands off the earth connection? Try and press the banana. Is it working?
No.
No, it's not.
But
Okay.
if you hold this, if you let it go.
So there, a lot of discussions can happen about how electricity is conducted through us, through the banana, through the computer. So students will actually start exploring that they can actually touch each other and allow electricity to pass through them. So one of the students could be holding the earth cord and the other student can be tapping away at the piano key. So the website includes links to all the interactive activities that you need. So you could see there was a piano on there, and I'm going to also show you the bongos. So I'll just show you here. Same thing, the bananas are acting as keys. There's also an updated piano that you can also explore, and you can change the instrument. So it's an extremely fun activity for your students. The kids just love it. Very fun. So through using the Makey Makey, students get a really understanding that if it's conductive, it can become a controller. So the banana was conductive, it became a piano key. You can also use items like Play-Doh. Play-Doh is a great one. you can actually create a gamepad using the Play-Doh and some foil. This is one of my favourite activities. I usually use this with my grade 4 students, and I connect Scratch to the Makey Makey circuit sets, and students can play a game of Mario. So students actually make a game controller and use Scratch, and they learn to discover that you can create a touchpad using the Play-Doh and the Makey Makey sets. So all I've done here, I'll just show you. So the students with the Play-Doh create an up, down, side-to-side key, can make sure they're holding the earth. Just Google Scratch, find this Mario game. And what I did to connect myself to earth so it's easy is the students use foil, there's foil, to create a foil bracelet that can connect to their hand, and there you can actually control the Mario game. Really good fun. This one here is also accessible through the Makey Makey website, where students can really make an interactive buzzer for a game. So you can have students completing a quiz, and they can actually activate the winning buzzer key using this touchpad. So it's an excellent versatile tool that you can use within your STEM classroom. So as you can see, the Makey Makey sets are extremely user-friendly, and that's what I like as a busy STEM teacher. I like something that has lots of resources and opportunities for you to use it from your really younger years to your higher level grades. So as you can see, you can use the Makey Makey sets to connect to a piano, to connect to bongos, to connect to Scratch, and there's many more things you can do, including even making a guitar where you can place coins to make the guitar conductive, and the students can play a guitar on there. So it really is a versatile tool to be used, and really allows students to get a really good understanding of what conductive electricity is. My favourite introduction to this also is just having the entire class in a circle. And it really displays to the students how a circuit is circular. I will be holding the earth stick plugged into the computer, and what we'll just do is make sure everyone's holding hands and watch the electricity. We can't really see it, but observe how the electricity will travel through all the students and get one student at the end to touch the piano key and see if it activates the piano. That in itself is a powerful lesson, and students are like, wow, we really do conduct electricity. Wow, what conducts electricity, what doesn't? And it really leads to further exploring about why some things conduct electricity, why some things don't, and why some things are built to be able to protect you from getting an electric shock. So it's a really, really great tool to have in the classroom. So if you have any more questions of how you could use the Makey Makey, please contact me on my Instagram page on My STEM Space. Also, if you visit the Makey Makey website, there is everything that you need on how to use the Makey Makey sets. So many links, so many video examples, it's endless. You could be on there all day exploring. I will be posting some more videos of how I'm using Makey Makey within my STEM classroom on my Instagram page. So if you check that out at any time, you'll see more coming your way. But thank you for including me in the International STEAM Summit. I love sharing STEM products that are valuable for the classroom, because I know how busy our STEAM rooms can be, and I really enjoy sharing things that I have found valuable. And having a compact device like the Makey Makey within my classroom that can be used collaboratively is an amazing, amazing resource. I really believe in you needing items that are hands-on, easy to use, and allow for students to work together. And this I always love to bring out every science week when I start introducing electricity and circuits, because it's an excellent introduction to it. But as I say, you can use the Makey Makey all the way up even into secondary school. So definitely check them out. Send me any questions that you have, and I'll definitely answer them as best as I can. But definitely jump on their website. There is so much there that will be very helpful for you. So I look forward to seeing you all soon. See ya.